Just finally, I want to move to this other issue. I know you're going to the Council of Small Business in just a moment to give an address. Peter Dutton has spoken there today, saying that the coalition's the party of small business and reiterating that message about being the party of business. The Prime Minister's getting out and about over the next 6 weeks as well to the regions, saying he wants an Australia manufacturing capacity. He wants it built here. Isn't that something that also will resonate with businesses large and small?
Yeah, absolutely, Kieran. I mean, we all want to see more stuff being made here at home. We want manufacturing to remain onshore, and I think if we learnt anything out of COVID, it's also part of our sovereign capability. The reality is, under Labor, though, we've seen a tripling of insolvencies of manufacturing businesses due to increased input costs, and that specifically is around energy costs. And what Peter was also talking about this morning was our plan to ensure we have energy security going forward so we can have those high wealth generating manufacturing jobs, not just in the regions, but also in our suburbs, because we'll have access to reliable and affordable energy through renewables, through gas, and obviously through nuclear over the coming decades as we head towards 2050. And that's a good story. My speech is obviously going to touch on that, but also on the importance of having a competition framework here in Australia that doesn't favour the big end of town, that actually favours the men and women of this country that put their house on the line, that skip, family birthdays and school holidays to actually work in and build small businesses.
And the opposition leader announcing incentives for regions to take up nuclear power. Is that the reality, no matter what we're talking about, nuclear, renewables or whatever else? There has to be government contribution to ensure stability of supply.
Yeah, Kieran, I think the energy experts again have been out today talking about the crisis in energy security that our current approach is going to bring. We're retiring coal-fired powered energy before we've actually got something to replace it, and nowhere in the world is rolling out a renewables-only approach. Under the government's plan, we know that's going to see, I think, close to 22,000 solar panels have to be hooked up a day and nearly over 40 wind turbines a month online by 2030 to actually reach their targets. It's not credible. And that's why, like every other G20 country, our plan includes renewables, includes gas as a transition fuel, but also importantly wants to see net zero nuclear as part of that mix so that we can maintain our standard of living going forward. Now, the communities that we've been clear about that may be having these net zero new generation nuclear energy source in need to actually get some community benefit, and that's only right and proper. And we've seen examples from overseas where this has worked really, really well. So I'm excited about the opportunity for the regions that this provides, because if you've got reliable, low-cost energy locally, that's going to draw huge job opportunities to you as a region as well going forward to going forward to 2050. This is nearly a 2-decade project that our country's trying to undertake.
Yeah, indeed. It's a massive transformation. Yeah. National Senate Leader Bridget McKenzie, appreciate it as always. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Kieran.